bit. So right here, as you guys can see, we have a black pastel, het pied, an albino pied, and right here we have an albino. Alright guys, so I didn't have a chance to, let me sit down real quick. Alright, here we go. Alright, I didn't have the time to finish all the waters yesterday. You know, they were only without water for a couple of hours, so nothing too crazy. But I am going to do all the waters, do a little bit of the spot clean on some of the other snakes, and then I'm going to show you guys the clutch update on the albino het pieds. Alright guys, stay tuned. So I'm done with the hatchling racks. All their water. Let me make sure the mic's on. Whew, thank goodness. I did not want to redo this again or put some kind of title on there. So yeah, all the hatchlings are done. All right there. So now it's time to do all the sub-adults. Just a little bit of water spot cleaning, and then we're gonna go to all the adults. So what I wanted to do also today is actually, after I show the albino pied clutch, after I set them up, I want to do a kind of like a, well, I'm gonna show off my favorite snakes, my favorite 3, possibly 5, and on top of that I do want to show a couple of snakes that are going to be for sale. So if you guys are watching, make sure you guys stay tuned, because I'm going to show a couple of snakes off that are for sale. Some of them will be on tomorrow's auction and Thursday's auction, but some you can seriously just DM me on my Instagram at alwaysevolvingpythons, or at my email at alwaysevolvingpythons@gmail.com, and you know, inquire one of these snakes. So cool, stay tuned guys. Hello, back here again. So I know this snake was, what's it called, as you guys can see on my vlog, that it was shedding yesterday. So this is pretty much, usually when they shed, they do poop here and there, sometimes they don't. What I will do is just bring her out, clean up all the old shed, inspect a little, if there's a little wetness, and that's probably from some pee or some poo. Then mix it around. We usually do a spot clean up to 3 weeks, sometimes a month, depending on how bad the tub looks. But as you can see, hers is pretty clean. Plus we just put her in there. And then what I'll do is I'll do a quick little sprints of water, kind of build the humidity up a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Then I'll inspect everyone else, see how everyone else is doing. This one's one of my picky eaters. As I can see, her tub is pretty dry. And like I said, I like to make sure the humidity is a little high. Not high, but up there. And then I'll just grab her, put her hide in there, and put it back in. And I'll repeat this process with all the snakes that I feel, well, that I see that are that either shed, pooped, or if their tub's a little dry. Bedding, I guess, if you want to call it. Alright guys, here is the clutch right here. Let me try to see if I get a better shot of this. I'm gonna zoom in real quick and then I'll start talking a little bit. So right here, as you guys can see, we have a black pastel, het pied, an albino pied, and right here we have an albino het pied, possible black pastel, not too sure yet. But yeah, this is the clutch right here, guys. Really excited, man. The odds were seriously great, man. They're definitely on my side. But yeah, this is it right here. Let me get a little bit more. I'm really excited about it, man. Look at this, look how pretty they are. Well, wrong way. Alright, let's look at that. That is beautiful. Come on, focus. Sorry guys, there we go. right here. This is my brother's right here. Beautiful albino pied. Now let's find out if it's a male or female. What's that one? Let's see. Oh, it's a little male. Nice. So right here is the black pastel. Oh my gosh, this camera's killing me. The black pastel het pied. Let's see what this one is. Hope I get a girl. Awesome. It's a girl. She's a keeper for sure. And here's the other one. Oh wow, 2 males and 1 female. Not bad. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get these guys ready and put them in their tubs and we'll go from there. Sweet! Alright guys, let's get these guys ready. So this is the way I set up my little hatchlings, and everyone has their own ways of doing it. But I put them on paper towels until they do their first shed. And pretty much like them to have a couple of meals before I put them into any kind of substrate bedding. And what I'll do is I'll make sure the napkins are a little damp. Awesome. So again, we have our black pastel female het pied. Next we'll have our male albino het pied. And then we'll have my brother. He got so lucky with this one, man. A little male albino pied. So awesome. I know a lot of people don't put waters there until they do the first shed, but I like to do it, and it, you know, keeps the humidity up a little higher in case the napkins dry out. Again, everyone has their own way of doing it. That's the way I do it. So there it goes. Awesome, those are set up. Man, can't wait for the next clutches. Alright guys, let's talk about my favorite snakes. And I'm not just gonna do my top 3, but what I'm gonna do is my top 5. Because there's some snakes that I have more of a sentimental, have more of a sentimental value to me over the coolness of all the morphs and stuff. So the first snake I'm gonna start with is a Sumatran blood python. And the reason why she is one of my favorites and I won't ever sell her or anything is because when I got her, she was around 88 grams. And when I got her, she came with RI. I mean, it wasn't a part of the package that I bought, but wasn't really too happy about it. But when I was looking into it, some people were telling me, oh man, you should just freeze it, this and that. I mean, it was pretty bad. I mean, there was gunk everywhere. I mean, she was with her mouth open all the time. So I completely did the whole F10SC with the, what's it called, with the fogger system. And you know what, I just repeatedly did it, and I also, you know, put it in a tank where the heat was a lot higher. So I had it around like 90 degrees, just kind of like, you know, get the fever or whatever's wrong with it, you know, have it sorted out like humans would do. Not necessarily how that works with snakes, but honestly, it did work. And now she's a whopping 1,300 grams. And this snake I had since February. So yeah, she had a horrible case of RI, and actually my only snake to have RI. Thank goodness, knock on wood. But yeah, let's start off with her. Alright, so this is her right here. Right here is my, whoa, don't be so hissy. She's always been a little bit of a little nippy one right here, but this is her. Beautiful as can be. Glad to have her, because the way she was going, a lot of people, I didn't think she was gonna make it. But, yep, this is one of my favorite snakes. Get a better look at her like that. Alright, on to the next one. My next snake is going to be my female leopard lesser pastel leopard lesser clown. And this is her right here. Really, really love this girl. This right here will be my fourth favorite, or second, whatever you want to call. I'm not doing them in order, but yeah, this is one of them. Again, it's a pastel leopard lesser female clown. My next favorite one is this pastel cypress. Something about her, man, like the black and yellows on her, the pattern, just, I mean, awesome snake, man. And she is such a great eater also. Look at her beautiful coloring, man. Her patterns are just, the yellow on her is ridiculous. So this is another favorite of mine. It's a pastel cypress. And she is getting up there. Let me tell you, man, this girl eats. And right here we have an Inchy Kingpin het clown. Something about her, man. I just think she's so pretty, man. Very clean looking. Let's see if we could get it to focus. Come on, stop being so shy. And she just came out of a nice shed too, so we can pick up her colors on the camera. And yes, again, it's a female Inchy Kingpin het clown. Isn't she gorgeous? I love this girl. I remember when I first got her, I fell in love with her right away. And right here we have a Pastave GHI yellow belly with a whole lot of attitude right here. And I'm pretty sure you guys heard it through the recording. I mean, she was just striking. That's gonna be, look at her. Again, the Pastave GHI yellow belly. Isn't she freaking awesome? Alright, I'll put you back. But yeah, you can see her color's really good. Beautiful girl. These are some of the snakes I can't wait to work with when they get bigger. And it's very, you know, right here is a GHI Mojave het pied. Not very much of these out there. Again, a GHI Mojave het pied. And I have two of them. Two sisters, identical sisters. They even shed the same at the same time. Not like exactly, but one day off the other one. And of course, I didn't want to bring it out because I just did recently, but of course the Mandarin is one of my favorites. But the reason why he's my favorite is because of orange. And I love the color orange, it's my favorite color. But yes, this is him right here. My Mandarin male. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it right there. So now what I'm going to do is show you guys the snakes that are going to be for sale. So if you guys are interested, please, you know, message me, Instagram me, email me, whatever's easier at alwaysevolvingpythons@gmail.com or at alwaysevolvingpythons and my Instagram. And yeah, tomorrow we will be, well today, because I'll be uploading this tomorrow. Today we'll be having an auction. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Please, only bid if you are seriously going to purchase the snake. I couldn't tell you recently how many snakes people have bid for, and they have now they fell through. And when it sucks because when other people are really bidding to get the snake that I know have either purchased before, it's kind of hard. So please guys, only bid if you guys are really serious about purchasing the snake, because look, these snakes, some of these things are going for great deals, man. I mean, and I think it's fun, and I want to keep this going, but at the same time, make it easier for us, because when we're going over trying to get a hold of people, we're not getting any messages back, or they, you know, don't want to say what's really going on. But just come on guys, I want to keep this going. I want to do this Tuesday and Thursday, so please only bid if you're serious. We're having an auction this Tuesday and Thursday. Now let's show the snakes that are on for sale. Right here, this snake was in an auction. Someone didn't come through with it. So right here we have a male super pastel ivory. Beautiful little guy right here. Also, we have a male butter pastel. And of course, like I said in the last vlog, these high contrast banana males. And again, some of these will be in the auction, guys. And then next we have, I would like to sell this as a group, is a male Mojave and 3 female Mojaves. Please let me know if you guys are interested. I would like to sell the 1.3 pair. Next we'll have a, once it starts eating, I am going to sell this albino, possible black pastel albino het pied. It is a male, but once this one won't be ready for a couple of weeks. And then we have this pastel 66% het caramel male. I'm sorry, female, and a male 66% het caramel. Some more things that are for sale is this female 4-gene combo. It's a sulfur pastel Mojave spider. She's around 800 grams. Oh, this one just shed. A pastel female inchy, pastel inchy. Also around 700-800 grams. An orange dream female. Also around 700 grams. Let's see what else. A super pastel vanilla male. Around 900 grams, I believe. A pastel vanilla female. All of these are going to be, the ones that just showed, around 700 to 900 grams. And then we're going to have a yellow belly female. Spider caramel, 66% hair, caramel albinos. Another 66 het caramel albino, 66%. And then we are also gonna have 4 female 100% het pieds. And all these girls have really, really nice markers, as you can see. As you can see, their markers are really nice. And they're 100% guaranteed. Alright guys, well that's it for the vlog. Hope you guys enjoy it. Look at these kids, they were just fighting right now once I pointed over their stop. But it is time for me to eat. It's dinner time. And look what the beautiful turtle made. Turtle, yeah. What'd you make to eat? Fish tacos. Her fish tacos are the best. Look at this. Oh my god, this is freaking amazing. So is this.
The cheese?
If you guys want some fish tacos, fly on down here or drive over here. Should be more than enough. You are my twin.
Yep, I am.
Man, Pop, what do you think of that food? That was good, huh? Ooh, excuse me. Whoa.
Don't eat the plate now.
I'm not.
Are you saving some for later?
If I do this,
well guys, now we're gone for real. Bye.